Okie dokie, everyone. So, I was at my locals today, and people were talking about the brand new TG support coming in Age of Overlord. And I ignored every single last one of them because I didn't want to be spoiled on them. The only thing I know about them is that they have a diagram, a soul charge, and an Omni negate. That's all I know. That's all I know. But hey, since it is TG support, this should be very exciting to read. I like TGs. I mean, it's not a deck I would play, but I like the style of play it has. ACCEL Synchro Summoning. And well, let's see how good the support is. So, going down here. Oh, hey, let's TG Wonder Magician. Just talk about Bruno slash Antonomy. So first of all, we got TG Rocket Salamander. A fire pyro monster. Damn, Konami's really out here giving pyro some love some more. You'll love to see it. 600 attack and defense, level 1 fire pyro. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. You contribute a TG, special a TG with a different name from your deck. Okay, okay. Give me 1 second. There we go. If you control a machine TG monster, you could target a level 4 or lower TG in your graveyard, special summon the defense, but its effects are negated. You're gonna be summoning a tuner anyway, so oh no! Anyway. Alright, so this is good. It shoots out a TG from your deck and from your graveyard. You'll love to see it. Next up we got TG Mighty Striker. Oh hey, it's a retrain of the I think this is a retrain of the I think it's an effect monster? Like I think the one that you can loop? Anyway. Level 2 Earth Warrior Synchro Tuner. Let's see, 1800, 0, tuner non-tuner. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card Synchro Summon, add a TG spell trap from your deck to your hand. That's okay. I like that. Just a free spell trap search. That's always really good in my opinion. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase. Quick effect. Oh, excuse me, not once per turn, excuse me. Once per opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro Summon. Using monsters you control as material, including this card. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, then 1 TG from your deck to the graveyard. So it's a foolish burial upon being sent to the graveyard. Can you proc this effect after you Synchro Summon? If you can, that's pretty fucking crazy. So a Foolish Burial plus a Spell Trap Search, that's actually really good. TG over Dragner. He looks cool. Looks like he's got a big old shield on him. Big shield protection. Let's go. Brr. Let's see. Level 5 Dark Dragon Synchro. 2119. Tuner plus non-tuner. You can only use the first effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card Synchro Summon, special summon any number of TGs from your graveyard in defense position. Also, you're locked into TGs. This is a soul charge. The deck has a soul charge. People were not bullshitting me. What the fuck? Soul charge. Soul charge. Soul charge. I also see this as a sort of rekindling as well. It's like Rekindling and Soul Charge had a child. It was like, hey, I'm gonna name this TG over Dragner. And it's gonna be a level 5 Dark Dragon. Soul Charge slash Rekindling. Okay, that's actually really good. If this card on the field is destroyed, draw a card. Okay, so upon destruction, you get to draw a card. Wait a minute. Does this make the Link 3 they have actually worth using? If it is, oh, wow. Okay then. Looks like we got their level 12. Can't have Tech Genius support without any level 12s. Or also just wouldn't be the same. So we got Glaive Blaster, and Glaive Blaster is usually TG monsters love being references to other decks, to other deck monsters. Exodia Incarnate. I want to say this is maybe this is supposed to be the Antinomy card. Or maybe it could be Yusei, I don't know. Anyway, 4,000 attack defense, Synchro Tuner plus 2 non-tuners, Synchros, must be Synchro Summoned, quick effect. You can target one monster, special summon from the extra deck, banish it. You can use this effect a number of times up to the number of non-tuner Synchro monsters used as Synchro material for this card. So you could potentially... Okay, if I had a guess, at minimum, you could do it 3 times. But if you have more, you can essentially just do it. And I'm just making up a number right here. You could potentially do this like maybe 10 times, but maybe 5 at most, if we're being realistic. And that's a stretch. Then again, I don't know how TGs work, aside from ACCEL Synchro Summoning. Effect number 2. Once per turn, if a monster's becomes banished face up, target one of them, special summon it to your field, ignoring its summoning conditions. Okay, that's really good. That's good. I like this card. Level 12 TG monsters have to have some sort of crazy effect. They've gotta have crazy effects. Or else, what's the point of even summoning it? Or else, what's the point of even summoning it if it doesn't have some crazy ass ability? And this has a crazy ass ability. Alright then, so next we got TG Break Limiter. I almost said Limit Break because of Card Fight Vanguard. Good thing I stopped myself. Normal spell. You can only use one of the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. It only once that turn. Discard one card, add 2 TG monsters from your deck to your hand with different names. You discard one and add 2. No. It's only level 2 synchro that has the destruction effect. That has the sent to graveyard effect. Damn it. Oh, it has to be almost, so I'm stupid. But I don't know what TG you would use this with, but I'm sure there is one. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one TG monster in your graveyard, shuffle into the deck, or if you control Machine TG, you can add it to your hand instead. Alright, so it's either you shuffle it to the deck or it's an add. Either way, that's a really good effect. And I think this art is cool as fuck. Let's see here. Then we got TG, all clear. Continuous. And that's just a scene from the anime. Okay, let's see. You can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. TG monsters on the field become machines. Alright, so this may also okay, so this part makes sense. This part makes sense. Alright then. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 TG in addition to your normal summon set. Okay, so double normal summons. During your main phase, you can destroy a TG in your hand field. In your hand or field. If you do, add 1 TG with a different name from your deck or graveyard to your hand. How many goddamn searches is this deck gonna do? Holy hell. Is this the diagram effect that they were talking about? That I was talking about? Because my friend said it has a draconic diagram type of effect. I'm just gonna say this card is that. I'm just gonna say this card is that. And then finally, we got TG Close. A counter trap. Alright, so it's a trap card worth a damn just because it's a counter trap. Good. You can only use the first or second effect of this card's name per turn and only once that turn. When your opponent activates a spell, trap, or monster effect while you control a machine TG, negate and destroy. If synchro monsters become Spanish while this card is in your graveyard, you accept this card but banish him and leave the field. Archetypal Omni Negate that can reset itself. Certainly is a close, indeed. Overall, this shit's cracked as fuck. I'm just going to say that this is the Draconic Diagram type card. Let me know. My favorite card, though, I'm going to have to say is the Salamander. I think this is literally my favorite one just because it does so much. It's not going to be your first summon, but maybe with a 1-for-1, you could just cheat it out. Overall, excellent support. Excellent support from Konami. Giving 5Ds fans the love they deserve. And TG fans, the whole 2 of you in this world, I'm so glad you got more support. Now, Konami, if you can just give 6 Samurai and Warrock more support. Mostly 6 Samurai. Come on. I can be trusted with 6 Samurai support, Konami. I can be trusted. I can be trusted. I promise you. I promise you I'm not going to loop anything. Konami, please. Please, Konami. Please. No, wait. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Great support. I'm glad I waited until I got home from locals in order to look over this. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Good job, Konami. Good job. You've been feeding 5Ds fans like me very well lately. Very well. And I'm proud of you.